So guys, before we start this video, I do have a bit of a cold, so if I do sound a bit cranky, please do forgive me for that. But other than that, I installed this skin around 10 days ago, and so far it's still in perfect condition. Like all the edges are on perfectly. Nothing seems to have come off. Yeah guys, like I haven't put it in a case or anything ever since, and there's no scratches or anything on the actual skin. So that's good to hear. And I paid around $13 for it, and $5 shipping, so that's $18 total. It was around about £13, so it was a bit expensive, but I was like, might as well give it a shot. So yeah guys, no complaints with the actual skin itself. So my phone is the S10 Plus, and some of you may know that it is a waterproof phone, so the water shouldn't actually damage my phone, which is a massive win. But the skin itself, I'm not sure. The skin itself might, I don't know, deteriorate under the water, because the water may creep into the edges and may lead to the glue on the actual skin coming off. But that's what this video is for. We're in this together, guys, so I don't even know what's going to happen. Hopefully nothing happens to the skin, because I don't really want to go ahead and buy another one, because it does take ages to come. But if it does, it does. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. So guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to head on over downstairs into the garden, and I'm going to start hosing my phone down, and we'll see if that destroys the actual DBrand skin, if it comes off or anything. And if it does, I'll give you guys, I'll obviously show you guys in the video. But if it doesn't, we're going to come back upstairs, and I'm going to whip out my fancy equipment, which is basically a glass bowl and a bottle of water. And I'm just going to leave my phone in this bowl of water for 10 whole minutes and see if that changes anything. But that's only if it survives the hosing that we're going to be doing right now. We're gonna go head on downstairs, and we're going to hose down my phone. And if it survives, we come back upstairs and leave it in water for 10 whole minutes. So let's go ahead and do that now, guys. So guys, in this clip, I'm basically in my garden, and I'm just going to do a voiceover because the audio wasn't very good. There was a lot of background noise in this actual clip, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. So I do have a standard hose. It does have different modes and stuff, so I will be switching that around to get as much of a versatile result as possible. So let's just go ahead and start. Let's not waste any time and just start watering down my phone. So basically, what I was aiming to do here was trying to water down the actual edges of the phone, because that is where the skin is most vulnerable, and if water does get into the edges, it will ruin the skin. So that's why I was purposely trying to ruin the skin, just for the purpose of this video, as it would make the video a little bit more interesting, as you guys would imagine. So that's what I was trying to do, and this was a bit of a harsh test because the water is coming out with a lot of force from the actual hose. And in normal situations, this would never happen, because even if you drop your phone into like a bowl of water or a swimming pool or anything, water wouldn't be forcing itself against the phone, it would just be there. But I was actually like shooting water at the DBrand skin, so this was a much harder test than usual for the DBrand skin. But yeah guys, so I'm trying to get as many different types of watering down as possible, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I am going to fast forward it just a little bit. I'm going to time lapse it, sorry, just a little bit, because there is a lot of watering down, as you guys will see now. So yeah guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward it, or time lapse it, I mean, sorry. So guys, here I basically switched the modes, and it's actually like insane how, like, I'm going for the edges, as you guys can see, and nothing is happening. It's literally pretty rad, because it's like, I actually honestly thought the skin would be off by now, like totally off, but nothing seems to be happening. Like, I changed the mode on the hose to some pretty savage modes, and like full on water blasting out, but it still seems to be sticking on very nicely. I don't seem to see anything yet, but we're just going to shake off the water now and take a much closer look at what's actually happened to the skin, or if anything has happened to the skin. So guys, let's take a closer look at the phone, and I've dried it up just by using a towel, and as you guys can see, everything seems to be on perfectly. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be like this for the next couple hours, so I will give you guys an update. But so far, everything is perfectly on. Like, I do not see any difference. All the edges are on perfectly. All the corners are on perfectly. Like, even if I try to like kind of peel it off, it's still like I can tell it's on 100% securely. So that's actually honestly amazing. Now it just seems like I'm like giving DBrand a massive shout out, but obviously I'm not sponsored, or I wasn't given these skins for free. I actually purchased them myself, so I don't have a biased opinion at all. It's just amazing how they've actually still stayed on. So let's jump back in to the house and I'll give you guys a more detailed overview. So guys, we're back at home now, and I've got a bottle of water and just a normal glass bowl, and because the skin, like nothing, literally nothing happened to it underwater, I decided to, obviously I told you guys earlier, but now we've decided to just leave it in like underwater for around 10 minutes to see if that will change anything. So basically I'm just going to fill up this bowl. Yeah, so we're just going to fill up this bowl and leave the phone in there for 10 minutes straight. I'm just going to time lapse it so you guys don't really have to wait. But yeah, so after we fill up this bowl, I'm just gonna put my phone in there and leave the camera on for 10 minutes straight and see if that will change the outcome, because I kind of want the skin to come off just because of YouTube content, but at the same time I don't really want it to come off, but we'll see. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and place the phone in there, and I've got a timer already started on my left, so I'm gonna know exactly how long I'm gonna have to put it in for. So there we go, and I'll see you guys in around 10 minutes. I'm just gonna fill up a little bit more just in case the phone does start to float. So yeah guys, I'm gonna time lapse it from now on, and I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. So guys, after 10 grueling minutes, finally time's up to take out the phone. So yeah, let's go ahead and take out the phone. And so far, okay, first things first, everything looks like it's still working, so that's great. But anyway, so the skin itself actually seems, it looks fantastic, guys. Like, it's still, I still don't see literally anything wrong with the skin. Like, the edges are on perfectly, even the corners, they're all on perfectly. Like, uh, I really don't know what else to say. It's just actually phenomenal how the skin stays on even underwater. Well, I'm not sure if this would be the same if you got the skin from another website, such as like, let's say, Slick Wraps or extremewraps.com, which are other websites you can get your skins from. So I can't talk about their product. So this one's actually from DBrand. So as you guys can see, even the corners, like that, like it's it's amazing. I'm fanboying a bit right now because obviously, as you guys can tell, 10 minutes underwater and the skin is still on perfectly. Like that, if that doesn't scream out quality to you, I don't know what does. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. I'm stoked. I'm happy that nothing actually happened to the skin, because now I don't have to buy another one and wait 2 whole weeks for it to arrive. But yeah, I'm happy, guys. I'm very, very happy. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like. I did kind of risk my phone for you guys, so a like would be amazing. Um, but yeah, guys, if you're new here, please do subscribe, comment, like, all that stuff. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a fantastic day.